I'm sorry for being late. And I need to probably fix some settings, I think. Um, because there are, uh, again, some funky things going on. So I need to get that. I also need to get the lights off. That's better. How are you, darlings, doing? I hope you are doing well. Because I'm doing quite okay, actually, myself. Bring the brightness down. There we go. So I went to Paris. That was quite interesting. I went there 2 weeks ago, and um, and this is for a beer. It's an imperial stout from Pyhaste. It's an Estonian brewery in Tartu, and it's an imperial stout which has been aged on raisins and rum-soaked vanilla beans, and it's called Decadent. It's an imperial stout and 11.2 alcohol by volume, percent alcohol by volume. Okay. Mm. Mm. Wonderful. Um, that cost me a fortune. That bottle. Okay. So, and then I need to fix the color of the. Uh, there. There we go. That's better. How many do we have in the chat? I think we have three, two or three now. Um, it was the music and the gig was amazing. How decadent from drinking from the can. Actually, the reason is that I tried to wash, I tried to do the dishes, but I forgot to put the detergent in the machine. Um, because reasons. And now things are certain glasses are still a bit smudgy, so I'd rather drink, show myself drink from the can than from a dirty glass in front of my audience. So, as promised, I will be adding some pictures. Image slideshow. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Add files. Let's add some files, shall we? Okay. Now then, where did I put the fucking pictures then? Oops. Um. Oh. There. There. Ooh, and Bertil is here as well as Stefan in the studio with me. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. By the way, an interesting thing going from Charles de Gaulle airport to the city, I had to go to Gare du Nord or the North Station and then walk to La Chapelle. And that was interesting because the walk was 10 minutes, around 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes, say 7 to 10 minutes. And I was the only white person the entire fucking way. And the first white people I saw were in the fucking metro. So my mom told me that it's not inherently bad thing, but I please forgive me that the dog is being um, well difficult, shall we say? Okay, and I went to different places, you know. So it was interesting. I went to, for example, the Montmartre uh, district or the area part of town, and it was really interesting. The dog sounds alive, active, and healthy. Yes. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. I should have prepared for this really, but that's just sometimes how it goes. Okay. Okay. Let's see pictures from the concert then. Okay. Oi. Transform fit the screen. Okay. Okay. Um, that's the one of the Paris. That's the I think that's the metro, and that's from I think that's from the Arc de Triomphe, the Arc of Triumph. Oi, why are there no more pictures? Why? Okay. Okay. So why do I? Okay, that's the Arc of Triumph. So there are 284 steps to the top, and I walked every single one of them. That's from the top. Uh, that's the Paris metro, metro lines. That is actually, and the first night I went to Paris, I went around the corner to eat some Indian. That's curry and shrimps and rice and really nice food. I really like the food. Okay. Why am I still getting the same pictures? Ooh, randomized. Oh, that's that's Bertil on the way back. Oh, sorry, on the way there on the airport on the airplane. Why are these still playing the fucking food pictures? What? Like, and this is the first breakfast. How French baguette, croissant, etc. I should have blocked these pictures of these people. Ooh, oh my god. Ooh, what do I have? Oi, oi. I got ah, evening snack. Not particularly healthy, but it's the 1st of May or the Labor Day in Finland. We always eat monkey, which is basically buns with jelly inside, and then Katja made some crepe, some pancakes, and these are actually from a local bakery that is just maybe 200 meters away. Uh, it's it's very decadent, if you like. Sorry, I need a folder, and I need pictures. Hmm. Okay. Now because I suck at doing these things. Just a slideshow of okay. I'll need the pictures from the gig. There we go. Uh, and the support band sucked. I mean, no. Okay. No. Why do I suck at these things? Just because just because I can. I think. I guess. Mm, I went to the Eiffel Tower too, by the way. Um, it was super interesting actually. Oi, why do I suck It's a super interesting pictures actually. It was really um oh, and the support band. Oh shit. Like it really sucked. Like it really did. Like so. Okay. That's Danny, their guitarist, singer guitarist. Like I was literally I touched the front row. I mean the stage. And you can actually see their dad on the side there. Their dad is one of their two managers. That's the bassist Ale. I am sorry because that the picture quality is potato. Well, that's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. And I need to add some pictures to this. Um, because I want to show you stuff that I actually. So you believe me that I actually went to Paris. I'm just not just saying I went to Paris, you know. But the walking tour of Montmartre was actually super interesting. It was 2 hours, and I went to the Sacré-Cœur uh, Basilica too. So let's just see. Oh, sorry. Let me pick as little faces as I can. Okay. There we go. I'll leave the pictures up there, if you'll excuse me. I can tell you that Katya's pancakes are delicious. If you ever come to Finland, ask Katya to make you some pancakes. It's really good. She may not like the idea, but that's how it goes sometimes. Mm. And by the way, an interesting thing. Last in the last video, I hadn't checked the quality settings or the rendering settings for the stream beforehand because I didn't realize that there were some updates to Streamlabs Desktop that I use, which is the software I use um, for streaming. There was an update, and mm, I didn't realize um, that there were some new settings because now there are a plethora of new settings, but now I figured it out. I figured it out finally, and uh, but that's how it goes. So so it was that one there was actually when I went to the airport on a Sunday. You know, I think it was a Monday. No, sorry, Tuesday morning. That was my breakfast on Tuesday morning, like 10:30 or even 11 o'clock in the morning. But hey, that's how it goes. Yeah, but it was my first holiday since last summer, and it's been one hell of a hell at work. So okay, I need more pictures. Need more pictures for uh, okay. So let's add some file. Okay. Because I want to show you other things than just the show. Because there are other interesting things in Paris too, you know. I try to include as few faces as I can. So because privacy, I guess. There. Okay. Uh, what do you have from the chat? Concert shots are always bad, low lights and bad angles. In this case, I got good angles of at least the guitarist and singer. So, but oh, and it was a meet and greet, by the way. It was a meet and greet, which was a nice bonus, I think. And I got the meet and greet. It's signed. The signatures are not print, mind you, not print. So they have hand signed the meet and greet pass. And for some reason, oh yeah, okay. So uh, there. Do I there and there? Ooh, which ah, I will probably get issues with copyright for showing it a number of the videos that I have, but um, let's see. So 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 this is when she tried to get us to sing. And this is when she got some sound out of us. There we go. And let's see. The the Moulin Rouge, by the way, I went to the Montmartre uh, area. I had a oops, I wanna show that, but uh, that is the Moulin Rouge, the legendary dance and musical theater, and I learned that they are the co- biggest single consumer of champagne with four 240,000 bottles a year, every year. Like, fuck it. Seriously, fuck me. And let's if I can get something else. It was an interesting place, and there was a guided tour of Montmartre. It was walking walking tour of up and down a hill for 2 hours. And yes, I did it. I got my fat ass to the end. I mean, we got down there. That is the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. I actually went inside, and it's very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And this is them. They were just playing and chilling out. It was really nice having that. And yeah, that is the Arc of Triumph. And there was actually the let's see if I can find it. Um, oh, here is the tomb of the unknown French soldier. It reads, "Here lies the French soldier that died for the fatherland, 1914 to 1918." And this is under, directly under the Arc of Triumph. It's really, really nice. Yeah, and it was really, really great. I mean, what can I say? Um, Having the warning, I and the meet and greets, and so forth. It was it was amazing. What else can I say? Uh, you know, and I cannot save superlatives and positive adjectives about when I talk about the warning. There are I don't have enough uh, English vocabulary to express how amazing I think this band it truly is. So I mean, it's really, really, really amazing. Just a moment. There we go. those pancakes. So okay, let's get the chat. Um, um, Peter says, well, probably referring to the pancakes. Um, not likely to get to ever get there, but but jokes, right? Thanks for the offer, and not likely to get to Paris either. So Jens says the only time I was in Paris was a school trip in 1980. Well, that's been a while. It's been like 50 years, 40 years, over 40 years, let's say. Um, then back to Peter saying, always a bonus to meet and greet. Lols. The closest I ever got to Paris was in French class in high school. That would equal a lot of headaches in the morning. That breakfast, yeah. The fact that you spend all that money and time going to see them speaks legions about your love for them. It does indeed, I think. And just for your information, in August, Katya and I are going to Amsterdam to see the warning. What else would we do in Amsterdam? What do you think, you dirty little bastards? And an internet. Okay, I think we'll have a look at a video. Um, let's have a look. Peter says. Peter says, but tulips, maybe tulips too, but not what you think, you dirty bastard. Okay, let's see. Um, media file there. Oops. Um, not that one. Is it this one? Oh yeah. Let's go, bitches. Okay. Oh yeah.
You are back to the nature, perfect program disaster. You're my maker, but you're not my master. I'm the average.
There we go, you fucking bastards. There we go. Um, yes, as I was about to say before this video, I wanted to show you that first, but I'm gonna get in trouble for copyright for music. You know, the soundtrack copyright, probably, maybe, but anyway, the only, I mean, for, for the entirety of the trip in Paris, I was misgendered only once. One single time. Uh, I was the only time when I was misgendered was during the Montmartre walker walking tour, and that was by an American couple. That was the only one. It was 3 nights, 4 days, only once. Every other time that I was addressed to, it was either mademoiselle or madame. 99.9% I heard mademoiselle, which is miss. I heard miss only once, and the rest of the time it was ma'am, madame. Even I went to this kebab shop. I went to an Indian restaurant. I went to a kebab place to get some falafel because I was in a hurry. I was horribly hungry, and I was horribly hungry, and I was in a hurry. So I decided to go to get a pita falafel, or a sandwich falafel as they call it, and some fries and something to drink. Even they said madame. And oh yeah, and the Finnair stuff too. You know, in Helsinki, the security staff, the flight attendants, they always said miss or ma'am. They were like in Finnish, in the Finnish equivalents or of ma'am, uh, or and then even the Charles de Gaulle airport staff, they said madame, s'il vous plaît madame, merci madame, bonjour madame, etc., etc. But when I got out of the airport, the fucking the second I got out of the airport building, in the taxi line, waiting for a taxi, it started there. It ended at the security. It ended at the security check when I went there, and started back when I was queuing for the taxi. Like, what? Seriously? If I the, Over the years, it's been well over 10 years now at this point into my journey as a trans person. What I've noticed that is that people misgender people gender people gender others by the way they sound, not what they look like. If it walks like if it looks like a woman, if it if it if it looks like a woman, walks like a woman, but sounds like but has a low voice, it's gonna be a man. Looks like a woman, walks like a woman, is a guy. If you have a low voice, boom, there goes, or away goes. Looks like a woman, walks like a woman. Like, seriously. I'm not going to start flashing. I'm not going to start flashing uh, on my channel, but I do have boobs, you know, and I've got curves, you know. No surgery there, just hormones. But my voice is what it is. And in the past, say 11 12 years, it's been, if it walks, if it looks and walks like a woman, but it sounds like a guy, it's a guy. Like, why? Why would that be? I don't understand. I behave like a woman. I curse like a pirate, but that's a different story. But then when I go to Paris, it's Madame. Oui, Madame. Merci, Madame. S'il vous plaît, Madame. There we go. Like, seriously. And just a side note, I just looked at my shirt, and this is a shirt that I bought in Paris. There are 3 stars on each arm, and this is something that, as uh, I actually, that as far as I can tell, is not uh, available on their official merch store. Because this is some. Hmm. And I got some jelly on my. Hmm. Yeah. So this is not available on their online merch store, as far as I can tell. I can check. Oh well, at least last time I checked. Oi, oi. So, they are. By the way, they're going to Japan next. They're going to. They'll be June 12th, 13th, and 12th and 13th of June. They'll be in Tokyo, and June 14th in Osaka. So, it's an interesting. It's crazy that they are actually going to Japan. They are performing with Bandmade, which is a Japanese girl metal band. If you, for those of you who didn't know, um, so the dates, they had a, a lot of dates. I mean, a lot, and they toured for a month in Europe. So it's crazy. Latest activity. Let's go. Tour database. So they were in yeah, it's actually curious. On March 31st, they performed in Parque Fundidora in Monterrey, Mexico, and then on April 4th, they performed in Madrid, Spain. They they performed. They had concerts in Madrid, Lisbon, Santiago de Compostela, Barcelona, Bilbao, Milan, Zurich, Munich, Prague, Berlin, Cologne, Paris, Haarlem, the Netherlands, Birmingham, Leeds, Glasgow, Manchester, Cardiff, and London. Each and every one of them were 100% sold out. Every one of them. Like, yeah, seriously. Every one of these gigs, how many is that? Like, it's crazy. They have, in 2022, they had 101 gigs. So that's been a busy year. and they had 64 they had 64 last year, 59, and they have 59 scheduled, I think, for this year. So it's crazy. Yeah, it's really, really. It's like 19 or 20-ish gigs. So it's 20-ish gigs in 1 month. Let's see. Uh, Lovely girls. Okay. VIP swag. Yeah, I got a jelly on my mind. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was a actually I that was I've heard someone say in the middle of the night. I've heard someone say in the middle. I've heard I've heard someone at work here. Oh yeah, in the middle of the night. So it's yeah. If you hear oh yeah in the middle of the night at work, you're working in the right place. Yeah, there we go. Ah, if they came to Peter says if they came to Australia, would you come? Well, probably. If 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 I could if I got my annual leave, then if I could organize the financial. Okay, more importantly, if I could arrange the financial side of things, probably yes. Why not? I mean, I've had someone uh, invite me to Australia some years ago, so depends, obviously. And Peter, if I can, if I can, if I can make it happen, financial wise, and the concert is in the right part of the country. It's a big country, unless you ask a flat earther, because why not? Um, Perhaps I will come knocking on your door. Except that I don't know where you live, but I'll find out. I'll fuck around and find out. I'll find out where you live, Peter. I will find out. Am I creepy? Yeah, I'm creepy. I'm creepy AF. But that's okay. If you haven't done so already, please leave me a like down there. And also, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe and tickle the notification bell for some future content. Okay. So, how have you liked this piece of shit live stream so far? Is it alright? Is it decent? You're in care. I'm gonna skip the town, but Queensland, Australia. It's like I'm not even trying to pronounce that. Okay, loving it. Wonderful. Um, let's 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 have a see and how this looks on the watch page. Oh, I think I need to maybe reduce the size. This little fucker, like so, like pronounces as cans. So is it like, does it extend to like pit cans, pitcans, you know, pitcan, you know, the small British colony, or they fuck their cousins. No, okay, okay, okay. Listen, you little creeps. Listen, you little creeps. Um, it's been an hour now, so I promised I'll try to keep this a 45 minutes. To not you, not myself, but Katya. So I actually, funny enough, I published a beer video 12 hours too early. I was meant to publish it 9 p.m., but it's only this morning that I noticed it went out at 9 a.m. Fuck me, because I'm stupid. Yeah. But that's how it goes. But I can promise you that the next 2 weeks you will see a beer video next Wednesday, also next Wednesday and the week after. So basically, that would be Wednesday the 8th and Wednesday the 15th of May at 7 p.m. UK. 7 p.m. UK. I said it wrong on the first video. I think that it's 9 p.m. UK, but it's actually 7 p.m. UK, 9 p.m. Finnish time. Okay, but I will stream again next week. I have interesting news to tell you then. But until next week, bye bye.